Vsauce, I'm Jake, not to be confused with Jack, thefabricripper.com, nor am I Jumping Jacks, an emotional roller coaster of a game in which you do an insane number of jumping jacks to get buff. All Jack wants is the buffies. He always wanted to be the buffies. It just hits so close to home, you know? Composure, Jake. But I also have more dongs for you, things that you can do online now, guys. This is the most exclusive website in the world. It only allows one person to enter at a time every 60 seconds, for only 60 seconds. So grab a ticket and wait for your moment. What's inside, you ask? Well, I can't tell you, but what I can do is draw a picture in a giant jar of peanut butter. Select your spoon size, draw your masterpiece, choose a frame, and let it live on in peanut butter history. Or skippy all that nonsense and learn about the theory of everything map, which allows you to explore fundamental concepts in physics like the black hole information paradox, quantum gravity, or space-time, and then see visually how the different concepts and problems are linked together. There are also a number of articles and videos linked within the description so you can go deeper down the black hole. Oh no! I'm being sucked into the void! Oh! Oh, Void is an interactive experience where every chapter takes you into a different artistic dimension. You know, I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't been messing with Gravity Simulator. It allows you to create planetary bodies and attempt to balance them into an orbit. It's a bit difficult though, so if you get pulled in, reach escape velocity with the X-Wing Infinite Runner game. Shoot lasers and use the Force to try to avoid blowing up for as long as you can in the Death Star Trench. I can't seem to find the exhaust port. I might be lost. Better use old maps online to get directions. The website is an archive full of scans of maps from throughout history. Just select the years you're interested in and look at everything from a map of the Persian Empire to a map of Hawaii back when it was called the Sandwich Islands. I wonder if they have any maps of Pallet Town. Nope, well then what am I supposed to do with all these Pokepalettes? It breaks down every Pokemon into the individual colors that make up its pixely body. Then delve even deeper into color with the Adobe Color Wheel, a tool that helps you understand the relationship between different colors so that you can craft new color schemes. Wow, that sure is complimentary of you. What? Oh, this Wildflower. For me? Huh, you shouldn't have. But really, Wildflower lets you tell someone you love them by sending a digital posy. And no two are alike, and then to really impress them, create a song with Pulseboy, a chiptune musical sequencer that uses only 8-bit sounds and samples, so you can make something as fantastic as this. There are even YouTube tutorials to help you create your perfectly constructed triumph. But if you'd like music that's a bit more random, Dennis.video is drawn in real time by code and is different every time the site loads. But watch where you click with Mamono Sweeper, a new take on Minesweeper that plays like an RPG. Click the tiles to reveal numbers which hint at where monsters might be hidden. And when you click on a tile that is hiding a monster, you fight it, kill it, and gain experience. I'm proud of you, son, or daughter, or squid. Just don't run out of HP or, well, you die. But it might be just safer to avoid the monsters and avoid other people with Avoid Humans, a site that uses Foursquare and Instagram data to tell you which places near you have the fewest amount of people. Ah, good, we can find an empty restaurant to figure out what to eat with Swole.me. A meal planner that has you select how many calories you want to eat across a certain number of meals, which kinds of food you want to eat, and then generates a plan for you to follow. But you're beautiful anyway, so who needs a meal plan, am I right? Have a Wildflower. What's that? Yes, you are right. It would be more fun to sit around and play video games on Let's Play SNES. You can play SNES games in browser and a bunch of other games from older consoles as well. And you can even save and load game states. So you'll be playing Mario and Harvest Moon in no time. Speaking of time, let's figure out when your billion-second birthday is. Just put in your date of birth and the time of day you were born, and then discover when you turn 1 billion seconds old. For example, as of this recording, I'm 807 million seconds old, but I won't hit my billionth second until 2021, 6 years from now. And since you have your birthday readily available, go to playback.fm to see what movie was #1 on the day of your birth. Oh man, The Matrix! I really hope machines don't take over the world, but I have to wonder, will your job be taken by a machine? An NPR interactive article that lets you select your field and profession, and then ranks the likelihood of a machine taking your job in the next 20 years based on 4 different criteria. Yes, looks like my decision to become an interior designer was the right choice. Take that, Dad! You made my childhood a living nightmare. Tower. A game where you must fight your way to the top of a tower, fighting monsters and saving princesses along the way. Complete quests and collect coins to upgrade your character and his rocket. You know, timing these attacks can be a little bit difficult. So keep on the beat with Got Rhythm, a game which scores you based on how well you keep tapping the spacebar to a beat. It's surprisingly difficult. You know, maybe I should leave tempo to the pros, like with Maxo's interactive digital album, Chordslayer! The cool images coming in with this music visualizer that utilizes SoundCloud, so we can play a little bit of Jake Chud now. But that's not all, I also have 2 more dongs for you. One is the last video of my series on popular science, all about earthquakes and the San Andreas Fault. It is pretty cool. And then there is also a video by my friend Mark Douglas called Cat Hospital on the Field Day channel, and it is pawsome. You should really just watch it. If you like Adult Swim kind of humor, I think you'll love it. I am very proud of Mark. It's very good. But you know what else I'm proud of? I'm proud of you. For being my friend. For being so darn good looking. A+, you. 100%. Good work. And